Hi everybody, welcome back to the LEGO studio. My name is Robbie. It is just a couple hours after I filmed my last video. Today is Sunday the 17th, May 2020. After filming the last video, I decided I would venture off the mountain and go into town and check the P.O. box. So, luckily I did because I've got quite a few packages here. These are actually all from different sources. So this one is from Lego Bricks and Pieces, where you can buy Lego pieces directly from LegoShop.com. I ordered these pieces, I think the day that that service went back up here in the United States. So it's been a little while, it's been long enough where I don't remember what's in here, which is fun, so it'll be a nice surprise. This package is from Brickloot.com. It contains a bunch of lighting kits. I have bought a few of their kits in the past. I've been very happy with them. Mostly the ones I've gotten so far have been for architecture sets. Eiffel Tower, Louvre, Arc de Triomphe. And then I got one for the old fishing store, which I have lit up. And that looks great. So I'm going to continue, hopefully, to add lights to the Lego City, and this is definitely going to get me closer to that goal. And then this box is from BrickLink. I think I do know what's in this one now. I think about it. So what we'll do, I'll set up the camera so we can get a better, closer look at all these, and we'll start ripping into them and see what's inside. Okay, so we're going to start with this package from BrickLink because I'm pretty sure I know what's inside, and it is relatively easy to organize. I'm not going to go for the one with the most pieces just right now because I think I'm going to have a pretty full table when this is all said and done between these three packages. So newspaper. Ooh, alright, so hopefully you all know what this is. This is the controller for a 9-volt train, the 9-volt train system, and this is the power supply for that. That's all that's in that box. And I bought this because there is something wrong with my setup from when I was a child. I had a couple 9-volt trains, but only one of these setups with the controller, the power supply, and then the little connector that goes onto the rails. So I have plenty of track, and I had each one of those three things, and it doesn't work. And I'm not sure which component is bad, so I saw someone who had these both pretty cheap, and so they both have been tested and worked, so I thought I'd get these two, and you know, if it does work with just these two and the old connector I have, well then we're in business. So if not, then I know it's the third part, so we'll just get one of those. So nice little haul there. So this is our package from Brickloot. I think that's it. And this will be all the lighting kits. Oops. Alright, so what we've got in here, first of all, is the light kit for the fire brigade, the modular fire brigade. And we got one for the downtown diner. And what else do we got? I think I have one more. Yeah. Here's the kit for the Parisian restaurant. And some other things. Let's see, this is something. LED light links. Already kind of forgot what was in this order as well. Let's open this up and take a look. So this is another connection to a USB to one of their little mini plugs. I don't know if I ordered this. This might be like a freebie. Yeah, this seems like some free deals here. I think that's what this is. Because then there's this one piece, just a 1x4 plate with a mini plug LED light. I think that's a bonus. Well, that's really cool. Awesome. Some little literature. I'll just look at that later. This is a power pack for USB. Because again, right now, I still don't have power in here. I do have lights for these videos, but that's coming from an extension cord. So, I can keep working on the city without power for the time being, because it's not exactly cheap and easy, but neither is this. But this power pack will allow me to get power to the light kits without hooking them into an actual wall outlet, which is nice. So it can be in the middle of the city, where it'd be hard to get anything to anyway, even if I did have power to this building. So, great. And the same deal in another way, except these run off of batteries. So instead of having your lights going through a USB into a USB power source, you can just have them running off batteries. So they've got 3 of these little battery kits. So one more thing. Oh. It's a little keychain. That's cool. Wow, a lot of freebies there. That's really nice. This is my biggest order I've ever done with them. Looks like a little coupon. Definitely gonna get more. I mean, I can't imagine these being not as good as the other products I've got from them. And like I said, I've been really happy with those. So cool, lots of lights. That'll be, I think, a separate video for maybe each one of those, and maybe just playing around with some of these lighting items. Lastly, our order from Bricks and Pieces. Come on. Alright. It's not exactly the sharpest. Alright. Plop. This out of here. Let's see. Some PII, wherever that acronym is. Alright. Oh, let me just dump these out. Ooh! Wow. Got a lot of stuff. Holy smokes. First, 2x2 dark bluish gray tiles. I'm not gonna open those. What's the point? We've all seen them and we all need them. So I got some of those. I'm sure I will burn through those exceptionally quickly. Woo! Sorry about the noise. It's these big ugly rock pieces. Burps. Got some burps. Got color of burps I usually don't get either. Green burps. Classic green. I got dark tan burps. Because yes, I will be doing terrain, more terrain in my Lego city, and there will be some dark bluish gray elements, but I feel like I often see in other people's cities too much dark bluish gray, and that's all their rocks. And I just think there's all different kinds of terrain you can build in all different colors, and you can add dark bluish gray onto this and other colors and kind of mute them down and do whatever. But, wow. I didn't have any of the green. I think I had a couple in the dark tan. So, what else do we have here? Some just plain white tiles, 2x2s, 2x4s. Always good to have those. And then a bunch of egg pieces, the 1x1 tiles with the egg print. Thought I'd get some of those. And then we've got the waitress legs and torsos from the Shrimp Shack Hidden Side. I just like the color of those, and it doesn't have a name on it, so you have quite a few of them running your diner or Shrimp Shack or whatever. And I got a couple of these. They're printed panel pieces. They're 2x4 white printed panel pieces. They're from some junior set that came out in a recent catalog. What I did was basically, while waiting for Bricks and Pieces to reopen, going through all my catalogs and circling the pieces from sets that I wasn't going to buy, but there were pieces in them that I did want. And a lot of those were junior sets, because if there's a detailed brick item piece in one of those sets, it's never a sticker, it's always a print. So I was just looking at a lot of those, seeing if there's anything useful, and there's this ice cream one, so I got a couple of those. Same with some of those Friends sets. It's like, oh, I want a piece, but I don't want the whole set. Do they offer it? Well, let's check. Yep. That worked out for quite a few Friends set pieces, like that slide. There's definitely more slide in here, which I'm going to pull out. Never owned any of these pieces before, so I got one of each. I think there might be another mold of some other curve. So I got more these big ugly rock pieces. Yeah, these are in dark bluish gray. So I'm going to pull those out. Kind of a mess otherwise. Oh, there's some good stuff in here. Ooh, it is colorful. Oh boy. Yeah, most of this color, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love that. I've never had such a colorful order. I'm doing a lot of work with plants and flowers, and just never seem to have enough color and variety of flowers, so this 1x1 plate with the little petals I got in a whole bunch of colors. Red and pink and lavender, magenta, it's the bright green, light aqua, orange, lime, white, the regular green, medium blue, light medium blue, I don't know what you call it, the bright flamish orange, I think that's it. Oh, no, of course not. Dark lavender, medium lavender, light there's, I don't know the names of the colors when you've got every single one in front of me. Then I get a little confused. But a few different shades of lavender, purple there. So I think I got 25 of each of all of these, so that's pretty cool. I'm sure I'll burn through those just as quickly as the tiles. I got some of these dark green lampposts. I believe they appear in just that Friends idea set. But I wanted a couple more because it's a good color. And, well, let's see. This tile I really wanted. I was really hoping they had this on Bricks and Pieces. It's got a little construction site sign with a few little images on there. Again, it's a print from a junior set. I think I got maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of those. They weren't super expensive. I thought you needed probably a couple to properly address your construction site. Keep people from wandering in and out. So I got a bunch of 2x3 white tiles also. kind of complete the white tile collection there. And then I got this little racing car printed tile. I actually don't remember where that came from, but it's obviously some catalog. I saw it, circled it, bam, there we go. And then a couple of cereal boxes. I think those are from Friend Sets. And again, I don't know where these come from, but they're fun printed pieces on a 1x2x2 white brick. A little ice cream sundae. Some inverted tiles with the studs on top and the tile part on the bottom in black. Those are going on a modification to Ninjago City Docks, which I think is actually in that city update I did. You can see that. What else? We got some minifigure torsos, the little fairground set torso. I got a bunch of those for the amusement park. That's a good idea. Some owls. Some hair pieces in crazy colors. One of the Friend Sets. Hopefully you can see all that's on camera. I'm not sure what's showing up and what's not, so forgive me. A couple torsos from, I think, that new tuning shop or something like that. I think I got a few of these. Yeah. So that's the same as this one. Some railroad employee torsos. I think those are from the Hidden Side sets. I got there's a male and a female one with a little vest, one with a little overcoat, and I got two of each, and some dark red legs to go with all those. Oh, wow. Got a lot of minifigure parts. Got the torso and legs from the groundskeeper in that cemetery set from the Hidden Side. I got two of those because I kind of like the grubby little overalls. And then again from that Shrimp Shack attack, I got the torso and legs from that chef. I thought were also nice and grubby. I believe these legs go on this guy here. And then a couple welding masks. There's a plain one. Then there's the two from that, again, that tuning workshop set that are decorated. But those are really cool. So I got some of those. Got a whole bunch of different heads, mostly female minifigure heads, because as I'm rebuilding my city and seeing how many people I'm going to need to populate it, I'm also building lots of minifigures and rebuilding them and putting back together collectible minifigure series. Anyway, I'm really trying to keep an accurate ratio of men to women in my city, and Lego is just not there yet. Except actually in this latest minifigure series, I did notice for the first time ever there was 8 female and 8 male minifigures, which is a huge change from that first series where I think there was like 2 or 3 or 1. Anyway, so a lot of these are female minifigure heads. I'm not going to go through all of these since there's way more than I thought, and there's duplicates of some. I haven't grouped those all together yet. A lot are double-sided, which is nice. But yeah, just getting a lot of more female minifigure heads in yellow. I've got plenty of torsos that work for both men and women, but just not enough heads. So that'll help build a lot more figures. Because again, just like these plant pieces and the tiles for the sidewalk, when you start putting minifigures in your city, you really run out fast. Like, you burn through them. It's shocking. Especially if you have them on the inside of like your modular buildings and other creations and vehicles. You really go through them. These are just a bunch of black little fez pieces. Like I was saying, you really run through them quickly. And one of the reasons why I got the lighting kits is because I'm going to have all these details on the inside for you to see when things are lit up. So that means I'm going to have minifigures on the insides of all my buildings. And I guarantee you we're going to run through them pretty fast doing that, especially with all the modulars. So there's a bunch of triangle tiles in dark reddish gray, dark red and light bluish gray. I don't know if I had anything specifically in mind for these, other than I don't have too many, and I find them very interesting and inspiring for different floor patterns and tiling in front of buildings and inside buildings. Lots of opportunities to do things you couldn't before. So I'm sure I'll put them to good use. Don't know what I'm going to do with them now. But I guess this is pretty much as sorted as it's going to get. It's a good looking haul. There is also this little minifigure hat and hair combo. Whoops. I didn't show you yet. Yeah, again, I hope you can see most of this in the shot. If not, you're not missing out on too much. Mostly flowers. Beautiful colors. Wow, it's really cool. Okay, I've organized all the flowers into their respective colors. That took a little while. I did make one little minifigure out of the pieces I had. She looks pretty good. So overall, a very good brick haul. One thing I do want to mention, as I was sorting, I realized most of these white tiles are for stickers from the sticker pack, the extras sticker pack you can get from Lego Shop at Home, or presumably in stores maybe. What I have found is they don't look good unless they're on white tiles, period. So I've made that mistake on a few, thinking, oh, maybe that one will look better if I put it on a red tile because it's got red. No, they all need to be on white tiles, otherwise they're just not very good. So that's not a huge disappointment now that I know what they need. They still look really good on the white tiles. I don't think any look bad. I think they might look better if they were as vibrant on different colors, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, those are good for tiles, the sticker tiles. Check out Brickloot, these lighting kits, if you're interested at all in lighting up your Lego city or other Lego creations. They do the Winter Village, they do all the creator expert vehicles, the Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, I mean, even if you aren't planning on buying them, just go and take a look and see what they are like at night. It's quite different. Maybe it's inspiring, maybe not. So yeah, this wraps up this brick haul. Pretty good sized one. Thanks for stopping by and taking a look. It is appreciated. I will catch you next time.